What's your poppin' crew? It's your girl KlassyKenn and I'm back with another video. So today I'm giving you a little bit of different scenery. I don't really do too much sitting outside because of the bugs and stuff. So if y'all see me looking around, that's why. Okay, so y'all see that title, and by the title you should kind of have an idea about what this is about. Finally speaking up. Yes, so originally I was kind of apprehensive because in matters that are important, such as this one, it's very important that you know what you want to say and that you're extremely intentional about what and how you say everything. But in honor of Juneteenth, I decided I'm gonna just go on ahead and do this video for you guys. Yeah, I normally don't really speak too much on serious topics due to the fact that I do want to be extremely intentional on what I say. So yes, I have been posting on Instagram here and there, but I haven't officially spoken my piece on anything. So this is me, I guess, speaking my piece. Another reason that kind of pushed me to go ahead and just finally film this video is because, I don't know, I'm kind of like hurt in a sense. So I've went to diverse schools nearly all my life. I've been going to diverse schools since about middle school. Since middle school. And because of that, I've always had diverse friend groups. And many of my quote-unquote friends are either not speaking up or just blatantly saying things that's just not sitting right with me. Like, I've been following many people, and I've been confronting many people, and it just, I don't know, it kind of shakes something up in me. It's like, what are you doing? And it's kind of hurtful because, like, I will show you guys what I'm about to speak on. I originally seen one of my former friends post something on Twitter. Honestly, I got the Twitter notification because, I don't know, I guess it was the first time she tweeted in a while or something like that. And let me move to the side so that I can post what she tweeted. So, I don't know. I didn't really feel a type of way about it because, to be honest, politics and me are not the best of friends. I don't really know too much about them. I kind of just, I know this is terrible to say, but I kind of just go with what people tell me. I don't really do the research on my own, and I know that's terrible, but that's really how it's been, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. So I didn't really know too much how to feel, but I just know that, like, politics aren't really something you tweet about. Like, I mean, I don't. But hey, to each his own. So that was the first kind of thing that I seen. Then I seen her take it to Instagram. Well, this particular individual take it to Instagram. And on Instagram, this particular person is posting different things on their stories. And I was just kind of looking at them like, and I sent them to my best friend, who is Kadibra. I'm sorry if y'all hearing all this noise. But anyway, I sent them to my best friend, Kadibra. And I'm like, yo, like, they're wilding. Like, this particular person is tripping. Like, what? Like, this was supposed to be our friend. I'm confused. So Kadibra and I, we just looked at him for real and didn't say too much on it because I didn't want to. I don't know, I originally really wanted to say something to her, but I don't know, I kind of calmed down a little bit. I don't know, I just didn't say anything at the time. Then I didn't screenshot those posts, which I wish I would have, because those hold more weight than the one that I actually did screenshot. So then I feel like a week later, she posted something else on Instagram, and this is what it was. So I don't know what this video is, this IGTV. I don't know what this is. So I can't really say too much on it by not knowing what it is. So I click on the video, I watch it. I watched the first couple, I don't know, minutes I think I watched. And I was like, why was she even, like, what is she trying to say? So that was that. And that kind of like blew me. I'm like, all right. I'm airing her out. Screenshot it. I was going to post it on my story, tag her, air her out. But then I was like, I don't know if that'd be the most effective way to do that. But I most definitely will say something to her. That's what I'm saying to myself at this time. So, and she is not the only one. She is just the only one that's been consistently doing it. And I'm just like, then I saw someone who went to my former college, not Lincoln, my former college. I did not screenshot theirs either because I wasn't planning on making a video. I just have screenshots from what I already, like, what I just so happened to screenshot. I didn't plan on making this video, so I wasn't screenshotting stuff as I was going along. But I seen he posted something along the lines of, it hurts him seeing the American flag burnt as much as it hurts us seeing black people killed. How does that equate? A flag burning, a materialistic flag you can make another one of, and a person who lost their life never gets a chance to speak, breathe, eat, be with their family, anything ever again. And that's what hurt you? But me and this particular person were never friends. But we do share friends, which is how I seen this. And they did call him out. 2 of my friends did call him out. But yes, that was just fuel for me to go ahead and make this video. Because, like, are you serious? Like, I don't think these people are serious. Like, they can't be. Like, they can't be. Because, honestly, that makes me think, like, am I your token black friend? Like, or do you just like me and not all black people? Or, like, just how do you really feel? Because you sending me mixed messages at this point, and you showing me a side of you that I've never seen before. And I'm sorry, but that's making me question you. I have unfollowed you, like, because you have deliberately, time after time, posted these things. Like, it wasn't a one-time thing. And even if it was, you meant what you said. And honestly, I don't really care too much for the clearing it up and all of that. I really don't, because you said what you said. You meant what you said. And like I said in the beginning of the video, when you speak on things, like an important matter such as this one, you need to be very, very, very intentional and mindful of what you say and how you say it. That's it, and that's all. Point blank, period. So when you made that statement, especially on social media, you should have reread it. You should have thought about it. And sorry, it was a bug flying around my cup. But yeah, you should have thought about it. You should have reread it. So with that being said, I feel like you said what you meant. You meant what you said. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's it. Some of you may or may not have noticed. You probably didn't because y'all not clocking me. But I have taken down a video off of my YouTube channel. And I have also taken down a couple pictures and a video on my Instagram. Due to the fact that there is an individual in it who is just taking part in these actions that I don't condone, basically. And I don't need you being associated with me. And I really honestly don't want you. I don't even want to be on your page. So that picture you got of me on your page, delete it. I don't want to be associated with you. Why would I want to be associated with somebody who apparently don't like black people? Because I did want to mention that, however, the same way there are some of my friends that weren't speaking up or that are saying all the entire wrong things to say, there have been, I want to acknowledge the fact that there has been some of my non-black friends that are speaking up and that are for the movement and that are doing the right things, you know, that are speaking up for us. So that I do appreciate, and I do want to make sure that I am being very clear that this is not all my friends, because I know some of you guys will be watching, and I do want to make it clear that I do see you posting, I do see you, you know. I just want to make sure that it's clear that it's not everyone, but there are some individuals. So I do want to acknowledge them individuals that are doing the proper things to do. Honestly, this whole entire Black Lives Matter, I know y'all heard that. Let me refocus, because I need to know what I want to say. But that just threw me off. So, this whole Black Lives Matter, y'all, we're tired. Like, we're tired. I think people are really just missing the message, for real. Like, we not just trying to make rah-rah. We not just trying to make noise. Like, we not just trying to be difficult. We're tired of living in fear. Like, I seen this post, and it was like a confessional type of deal. It was like, it was a former police officer speaking on how, the police force and stuff was going on. Like, when he was speaking on the fact when he was a dirty cop, and the stuff that goes on, and like, the parts that he's ashamed of. He just spoke on it all. And if I can find the post, I'm gonna link it down in the description below, because no, for real, this stuff is real. I'm sorry, it's too much noise, but this stuff is real. Like, this stuff is literally groomed into them, starting from their training. There is more training to become a daggone college RA than there is to be a police officer when it comes to terms of de-escalating the situation, dealing with psychological people, dealing with different things. Like, it's just really something to be very intentional about. Like, seriously, because we need to stay on this. Like, there's no taking your foot off the gas. Like, this is serious. This is where we live, y'all. And we have to be able to live. And we're not living right now. So in order to live, we need to speak out on what's incorrect, what's wrong, so that we are no longer living in fear. We need to fight for these injustices and adversities that we have faced and are continuously facing. This is something that dates back longer than any of us could even imagine. Like, you can't be serious that things that were said, videos that were made, speeches that were given 20, 30, 40 years ago are still relevant today. That doesn't make sense. What is going on?
You call them legacies, restricted country clubs, the law.
Oh, hey, my grandfather came to this country with nothing. He couldn't even speak the language. But he worked hard, and he made a place for himself and his family. Now, why can't you people do the same?
Hey, my grandfather built this country, man. He fought wars for it. And most places he went wouldn't let him sit down and get a cup of coffee. I can't even catch a cab in New York. You know, it doesn't matter how many degrees I get. All you people see is color. Your grandfather was an immigrant. You're American. My grandfather was born here, Duke. And you people still look at me as just another nigga.
See you guys next Saturday.
I don't get it. Like, it has to be like, it has to click at some point. I just wanted to also mention there are many, many ways to support, because me, myself, I have not been out to protest. I'm not saying I will not go out to protest, but it's something I have not done yet. It's not something I'm opposed to, but like, again, it's something I have yet to do. So, there are many ways to support, whether it be social media, whether it be protesting, whether it be donating, whether it be educating yourself, whether it be having those tougher conversations, signing petitions. There's endless amounts of ways here to support. And I just really want to say, this is a time for Black businesses to thrive. Like, thrive. Do y'all. Comment your Black businesses down below. I'm doing a Black business video coming soon. It should be uploaded by the end of the month. I'm actually getting all my information to film the video. I've posted about the video. Well, I posted trying to get information to speak on in the video today. I'm going to be gathering information up through the end of the week. I'll film it next week, and the video should be uploaded by the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. Comment your Black businesses down below. Shout yourself out. You know, I'm willing to support any Black business, whether it be just shouting y'all out, whether it be putting y'all in my video, whether it be actually buying from you, whatever the case may be. I know my platform is not huge. It's not even big at all. It's very, very small. But you know, I'm working on it. I'm trying to build it. And as I build, I want to help you build. I want to, you know, it's, you know, money out here for everybody. And we in this together for real. Like, that's it. I'm just saying, like, I see so many people support people who don't even know they exist. They support bigger brands. They support anything. And they don't even support their own friend. And honestly, I've experienced this myself with this YouTube channel. I started YouTube 3 years ago. 3 years ago, there's no reason that I should still be at the same place I was 3 years ago. But honestly, the difference is I was not consistent. That's my part. But on y'all end, there's probably, I can count on one hand how many people actually supported my YouTube channel. There's literally probably like 3 or 4 people that literally genuinely support my YouTube channel. Always watching the videos, always repost the videos. Literally, I have 3 or 4 genuine supporters. And I know way too many people to have 3 or 4 genuine supporters. And it's kind of like hurtful because no matter what anybody is doing, I always support them. It's been people's businesses who I don't even know what the world they even doing, selling, whatever they doing. But I still support their business regardless because I want to see everybody win. Everybody win. Like, for real. So, I just want to throw that out there real quick so that, you know, it be known. Like, yeah, I said it. Like, and if you felt a little way about it, it's probably you. So, like, think about that. Let that click. And don't feel ashamed. Don't feel guilty. I mean, you already did it. What's done is done. But now you have the opportunity to change that. And now a better time than ever. Support these black businesses. And like I said, I'm going to make a post. I'm going to make a video all about black businesses. So y'all will have many businesses to look into to support. And yeah, so that's that on the business. But yeah, let me just go ahead and bring it full circle because this video is getting a little lengthy. Yeah, people are missing the point. I feel like that's what's gonna bring us full circle in this conversation, is that many people are just missing the point. This is not just about George Floyd. May he rest in peace. But this is not just about George Floyd. George Floyd was the tip of the iceberg. He was the final straw. But it's so much more than just police brutality. It's all the injustices. Every aspect of inequality. All the adversities faced due to racism that we face every single day living in America. Y'all are tired of hearing it. Well, don't you think we tired of living it? Like, make it make sense. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's not just George Floyd. It's not just him. It's every single black person that has ever dealt with police brutality, whether they're still living or not. If not, may they rest in peace. But it's every person that has dealt with police brutality. Every person that has dealt with injustice or inequality. Every person that has faced an adversity due to the color of their skin. It's not just him. It's every person. And we're tired of it all. Not just tired of living in fear, tired of it all. Like, yes, we are successful, but you know how much harder our path is, how much more obstacles are put in front of us. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we making it, and y'all mad. We getting educated, and y'all mad. And I feel as though all we asking for is equality. Is that too much to ask for? Like, I really don't get it. I don't get it. To be equal? But I mean, look at where we started. We were never equal. Ever. You never planned to. People say, oh, we have the Constitution. Oh, we have. You know when those laws was written? They were written to not include us. Y'all know that documentary on Netflix, The 13th? I think it's called The 13th. I'm pretty sure it is. Watch that. Watch that documentary. A whole lot of stuff will begin to make sense. There's a post going around about a bunch of things you can watch on Netflix. I'm gonna see if I can find that post. I haven't seen it in a couple weeks. Well, not a couple weeks, a couple days. So I'm gonna see if I can find it, and if I can, I'm gonna link it below. But yeah, y'all, it's getting real out here, and I really just hope that we don't take the foot off the gas, because it's not over. Breonna Taylor's murderers are still roaming free. And her boyfriend or fiance, I'm sorry if I get it wrong, whoever he is, boyfriend, I think, is still behind bars for defending her. Let's just keep that in mind. The fight is not over. So this is me finally speaking up in honor of Juneteenth. I hope you guys have felt me. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I just hope that this reaches the right person. I hope that the right person sees it. I hope that you felt something in it. You took something away. You know, I know I wasn't speaking way too many facts or numbers or whatever, but I feel like that's not me personally. Like, I'm not educated on that enough to speak on it. Like, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. The party over there is starting to get louder, so I'm gonna go on ahead and wrap this up. Be an inspiration to somebody today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the crew. And I love you guys so much. Drop a comment down below. Remember, if you have a black business or if you know of any black-owned businesses that I can support. And yeah, love you guys.